Órale, Cholo Truck, los tres chingones, boxing shots, all the chingones y chingonas. All right, man. Fight that, flew under the radar. It was in the undercard. Um, was the continuation of seeing this young kid, man, this young prospect, Emiliano Vargas, get in the ring and do what he does, man. He had a fight against Giovanni Gonzalez, making easy work of him, man, stopping him in the second round. Um, Man, I'll tell you what, man, this kid is just looking sharp. He's doing almost everything right. That was only his 13th bout, I believe. 13 fights with 11 knockouts, right? And Giovanni Gonzalez, I mean, it was a showcase fight, but Giovanni, he's somewhat of a veteran, man. He's got a lot of fights. He's got like 30 fights under his belt. So, but man, I'll tell you guys this. Emiliano, he somewhat kind of flies a little under the radar, even though everybody knows who his dad is, right? But there's not like a big spotlight on him. They're not making him a big deal yet, which probably works to his favor. I remember when heck, what's his name? Is it Nickel whatever, man. I forgot his name. Ali's grandkid. They were making a little bit more of a bigger deal with him. And I'm like, I don't know, man. This dude's not that good. I mean, he's all right, but he wasn't that good. Um, this kid right here, Emiliano, out of all the Vargas kids, this kid right here is promising. And I love what I see from this guy. I do, man. If he just stays at it, if he just stays in the gym, keeps working on his craft, man, this kid can be great. He's only 20 years old. 20 years old. So at the rate where he's going, 20 years old, he's got 13 fights. Hopefully they get him in the ring about three more times this year. He's this was an 8 round fight. It only lasted 2 rounds. So you could get him in the ring, three more times. I would say maybe, as long as he stays active, as long as he's fighting 4 times a year, I would say the rest of this year, if he fights three more times, at the very, very least, two more times. And then if he fights 4 times next year, I think 2027, man, could be the year where this kid really starts breaking out and starts making a big name for himself. You don't want to push him a little, especially what happened to his dad, right? You don't want to push him too fast. But you do want the kid to grow. You do want the kid to be challenged. You do want to put the kid through a little adversity. You don't want every of his fights, man, just to be a bunch of tomato cans and, him getting rid of them in the first, second, third, fourth, fifth round. You want a couple of guys that are going to stay in there, right? And take them to some deeper waters. And, you want him to feel some gravity, some hard gravity, man, not just go in there and, hey, it's just a training session with a punching bag, right? Um, I like what I see from this kid. I do, man. I do. And he fought over the weekend. Not a lot of people talking about it, which again, I think favors him. I think favors him. And the fact that he's the son of Fernando Vargas. And by the way, I'm not even really so sure he's the most popular kid when it comes to the Vargas brothers. It seems like the other two, especially one of them, I forget his name, he really seems to be a lot more flashy. He really seems to be like a lot more out there and social media and wearing the clothes and look at me. But which is, again, which helps Emiliano, keeps him out of the spotlight. So, yeah, man, if he stays busy, if he stays active, I would say the rest of this year, and I would say all of next year, and come 2027, this kid, man, he's gonna be the one. he's going to be the one. As long as he stays in the gym, as long as he keeps his head straight, as long as he doesn't turn into a diva, as long as all these things, if he keeps going the way he's going, the way he's climbing, just keep on going, kid. And this kid can be great. He looked sharp over the weekend against his fight against Giovanni Gonzalez. Definitely got to up the competition because he's just letting these guys have it. What's your guys' thoughts on Emiliano Vargas? His fight went under the radar. It really did. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know he was fighting until I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, shoot, he's fighting. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and check it out. Made easy work. You guys let me know, man. Does this kid got a future? Can he be the next top dog? I think he can. As long as he keeps his head, as long as he keeps his focus. But you guys let me know. Cholo, choque los tres chingones, boxing shots, all the chingones y chingonas. Catch you guys on next round.